Hey everyone, RogueGold here, and if you weren't aware, today is the 5th anniversary of Tom Clancy's The Division 2. And for the occasion, Massive, Ubisoft, and everybody working behind The Division has gone all out in the celebrations. We have 2 different dedicated videos, both that are edited fantastically, do a very good job of retrospecting and just celebrating this entire franchise. We also have a dedicated article, and in all 3 of those, we get some pretty cool teases for the future. None that reveal anything too significant, but they do really set us up for what I think we can expect to see from The Division in these coming years, later on into the decade, which is crazy to say. So, you know me, I wanted to make this video to both join in the celebration, as well as show you all of those various teases, because I have to. It's what I love doing the most. And so we'll get right to it. But just to say off the bat, I am incredibly honored to be a part of this community and franchise. It has been such an incredible blessing to be here for the past many years, and I hope to be here for many more. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. So earlier this morning, The Division tweeted out this thing to share this video with this nice little message. They did post individual and dedicated versions of all these videos in the articles online and on YouTube. I will leave links to all of that down below. I highly recommend you go and check these out in full for yourself. They're very cool. Well, let's go over some of the highlights, starting with this video that Massive posted, The Division 2 5-year history. This one is super cool. Let me just play at least the beginning here with some volume.
We are The Division, and history will remember us.
Too cool, dude. Absolutely too cool. They then go on to show a very cool animated timeline going through everything that the Division has been through. Year 1, going through the different episodes. They then move on to year 2 with Warlords of New York. Too much cool stuff. Too many good memories. They, of course, then highlight the success of year 3, or not the success, I guess, but people waiting for the new content, which, again, it is unprecedented how the Division 2 has come back to where we're at now, considering there was a 15-month content drought. That is typically a death sentence for a live service looter, yet here we are with all of the players and content coming that we have. They then go on, of course, to talk about year 4 with Countdown and everything that happened there. Like a phoenix, the Division emerges from the ashes with new manhunts and the Countdown game mode. Very true and cool quote there. And then, of course, year 5 talking about Descent, Paradise Lost, and all the things that we got there. But then to talk about the first of those teases that I was speaking of, this one is pretty minor, but they do give us a brief little look at what is presumably Brooklyn. They talk about the manhunts that we got in Season 3. They then talk about Project Resolve, which of course we just got about a month ago, to be continued with a look right there. Now, I don't know if this is from the perspective of Brooklyn. I don't think so. This is the same image they used for the roadmap that we got for year 5 back at Division Day 2023. I don't think this is over from Brooklyn. Maybe it is. But either way, this is the Brooklyn Bridge. This is symbolizing where we're heading in year 6 with the DLC and all of that. And so that's a nice little tease there. And I think that's all we get for this video. Yeah. So really awesome stuff. I love how they animated that entire history of the Division 5 years up until now. Hopefully many more to come. Next, we get this posted by Ubisoft, the Division 2 5th anniversary celebration video. Now, this is really, really cool because they show interviews. Well, first they start off with a very cool highlight of all the reception the game got at launch. Then they go in and show interviews and clips from various integral people behind the Division, including the likes of Julian Garrity, who we've talked about is coming back this year as the executive producer of the entire brand.
Had a huge amount of really good data about what people really loved, what people
and you also then will see people like Drew Reckner, who I adore. He used to be on State of the Game. Very awesome guy, very passionate and knowledgeable about what he does. We also have the likes of Frederick Thylander in there. So many great people from throughout the Division's history and its development. Very awesome to see them come back and record something for this segment. And if you watch the full video, maybe or maybe not, you'll see a little cameo from someone you know. But if we skip then towards the end, this is where it starts to get pretty cool with Yannick coming in to talk. So I'm going to play this in full. Let me make sure I turn the volume up and just take a listen to this for yourself.
In it, and I've got my ticket for whatever comes next.
Don't keep the hunter waiting too long, Doze.
We are working on year 6. We're working on a revamp of the seasons, a whole new DLC bringing us to Brooklyn. There is a lot coming, and this is a really exciting time for the Division 2. Okay, you good? Got what you wanted?
That was awesome. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. And it's just year 6, and I really can't wait until we can start telling them about what's coming after with all this.
All right, so that is a pretty cheeky little tease there. Obviously, I've said for a while now that it's clear to me that there are plans for the Division 2 well beyond year 6. Some people are more skeptical of that. Again, Yannick pretty strongly teases there that is the case, that after the Brooklyn DLC, there is going to be more content and plans for The Division 2, probably to bridge the gap up until the release of The Division 3. That has been my belief. Either way, I love little teases like that. And like I said, I think they have a lot of stuff planned for The Division 2. I'm very excited to see all of that unfold. So that was another little great tease that we got there. And then lastly, we have this dedicated article that was posted over on The Division's website, 5th anniversary celebration. And so this is a short read, so let's just go through it, and then specifically the last paragraph is what I want to focus on. But 5 years ago, The Division 2 launched, inviting players into a meticulously crafted vision of a post-pandemic Washington, D.C. Today, we reflect in the incredible journey we've embarked on together, marking the occasion with a heartfelt tribute to the community, the game's growth, and the people behind its continuous evolution. From the worldwide launch in 2019 to the most recent Year 5 Season 3 Vanguard, we've come a long way. The introduction of title updates, including Seasons, the Summit, Countdown, Descent game modes, and the Paradise Lost Incursion have played pivotal roles in sustaining a vibrant environment for both veteran agents and newcomers. This video is then the one that we just took a look at. Behind the scenes, the foundation of The Division 2's triumph lies in the dedication and passion of individuals from studios around the globe, including Massive Entertainment, Ubisoft Bucharest, Red Storm, Ubisoft Annecy, Leamington, Shanghai, Sofia. And just a short pause, I think it is incredible how much collaboration has gone into this franchise, whether we're talking about The Division 1, whether we're talking about The Division 2, Wony, the raids, anything. So many people have contributed so much to this franchise. So truly, right now, I just want to give a shout out to each of those individuals that we typically don't ever see or hear about in these press releases or streams or state of the game or whatever. Everybody deserves, everything for all the work that they put into this franchise that we all enjoy so much. All right, they then just talk about the video that we already checked out there. Community Spotlight. The strength of The Division 2 lies in not just its gameplay or narrative, but in the vibrant community that has rallied around it. We thank every single agent who has contributed in the game's success. Whether you were diligently extracting loot from Countdown, challenging your skills and luck against the Nemesis in Descent, or conquering Floor 100 in the Summit, thank you for leaving your mark. To express our gratitude for your contributions, we delved into the game's statistics to see what you've achieved in 5 years. This is also another video they released just talking about some very cool stats. 26 million people played Paradise Lost, I think is what that said, which, yeah, for all those people saying there's like 500 people left playing the game, good luck with that. 1 billion items looted, like very cool things here. Again, this is linked down below, so go and check out the entire thing. As we reflect on these achievements, it's clear that the community support has been instrumental in the game's growth. To every agent out there, thank you for being a part of this journey. Your dedication, enthusiasm, and partnership have shaped The Division 2 into the experience it is today. All right, here we go. While we celebrate, let me just highlight this. While we celebrate the past 5 years, we also look forward with anticipation. The journey of The Division 2 is far from over. We continue to evolve, presenting new challenges to overcome and secrets to uncover. As we step into the future, we invite you to join us in facing what lies ahead, ready to write the next chapter of this incredible saga together. Happy 5th birthday, The Division 2. That is a very good way to end it, of course. Words are just words. We got to see what's coming up and if it is going to be worthy. I think it will be, though. I'm very excited to see what is obviously coming in Year 6 with the DLC, the in-game revamp, and all of that, but clearly stuff that is coming beyond that as well. This franchise has given me nothing but amazing memories so far, and I expect that to be the case moving forward too. And I think that's going to do it, my friends. That is about everything that got released for The Division 2's 5th anniversary. 2 pretty amazing videos. This article that gives us very bright teases for the future, as well as some cool stats here as well. A lot of cool stuff. I'm very glad that they did this for the 5th anniversary. I feel like this is kind of what we're always hoping they would do every year. So to get it this year is really cool, and I'm really thankful, like I said, just for the amount of effort, not only those put into the celebration, but of course just the efforts and contributions that people around the world have made to The Division, both in the developer side and the community side, the players themselves. It's just an awesome family to be a part of here, truly. But I'm going to cut things off there. That is my coverage and showcase to you all of what we got for The Division 2's 5th anniversary. Very much hope you enjoyed. If you did and you want to stay in the loop of everything that we get with The Division at large moving forward, then be sure to click that subscribe button. I would be very appreciative of it. And that is going to do it for me today, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. RogueGold. Out.